Okay, Beshem Hashem Nasser Naster, we continue with Limot Koler Chasot. Tonight is 15th of Elul, Tavshin Pe Gimel. Haba Alenu Tova. Okay, so we continue with Pele Yotez. This is the Ma'amar of Teshuvah, continuing on preparing ourselves how to make Teshuvah, especially during these holy days of Elul, that the Sha'arei Shamayim are open for us to make Teshuvah, to come back to Hashem. Hashem accepts our Teshuvah much easier right now than other times of the year. So Arav Papo Alav Shalom explains, Vezot Torat Ashav Ka'ashei Torah Libo, as second page, Vezot, when a person awakens his heart, Libo Lev Tahor Lashu B'Teshuvah, that his heart should become clean to do Teshuvah, Lo Ifen Mitachila El Asi Kufim V'Ta'aniyot, Rag Me'at Yit'aneh K'Pa'im B'Pa'am. So a person who wants to make Teshuvah, he shouldn't right away go into extreme fast, extreme sikufim of tikkun sheleg, all sorts of difficulties.
What's tikkun sheleg?
There is a way that a person could go and roll over in snow.
In the snow, naked, yeah.
Right, and all sorts of difficulties. Don't do it all, in one shot.
Right, just do it once at a time.
Yeah, do it one time, once at a time. Take concrete steps, right? Slowly but surely, right? Be'inuim qadim al derech shekatov la'ev, as Papo Alav Shalom explains in the section of Ta'anit. Do it slowly but surely. Ve'yishfoch nafsho lifnei Hashem sheyazrehu ve'chator lo chatira mitachat kiseh kevodo la'achizro b'teshuvah, and pour out your heart to Hashem, right? That Hashem should help you, that you make Teshuvah, that even if your tefillot bar minan, if the tefillah of your tefillot will not be accepted because of your deeds, Hashem should make an exception, just like Hashem made an exception by Menashe, the Jewish king that was such a rasha, but he made Teshuvah, and Hashem made a tunnel under his kiseh hakavod, that the Teshuvah should go from the heavenly chamber and receive. All the malachim, were blocking everywhere else, and Hashem made a new route. Right? So too Hashem should do the same. ובתחילה יעזוב רשע דרכו הרעה וידרוש מפי ספרים ומפי סופרים את חוקי האלוקים ואת תורתו. A person who was wicked should go and seek out knowledge of how to make teshuvah from Rabbanim, from Sefarim. ואיזהו דרך ישרה להתענג במצווה טובה והנהגת ישרות. To find out how to be metaken your nefesh, we just had the Ilula of Ben Ishchai Alav Shalom. One of the biggest gifts that we have is the sefer that he wrote, is called Leshon Chachamim. In that sefer, Be'ezrat Hashem, I'm talking to myself, one should open it and see how the certain tikkunim needs to be done. How many times a person should do ta'anit, how much tzedakah he should give, mikveh, whatever, for different sins. There is a solution. Praiseworthy if a person who can go through all these tikkunim, so he makes sure that in this lifetime he is clean, that he should not come back as a gilgul again.
And also there's an aspect of what we're mentioning right now is Adam Lamakom. There's another aspect of Adam Lechavero, and we should also, during these days, we should concentrate and see how the Pashtush Masenu, that what we should do to better improve our relationship with the fellow Jews.
Right, this is very important, right? As the Yom Kippur cannot clean, Yom Kippur cannot be mechaper for the relationship between Adam Adam lechavero. Right? Adam, one Yehudi,
To
and his fellow Jew, if he had some wrongdoings, he needs to go and find out how to correct that, to make peace with him. He cannot pray to Hashem, Hashem, please make peace, with so and so for me. No, you need to initiate, you need to do.
And then one more aspect also, I read
Yes.
recently from the Sefer of Figures of Speech, there it says, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, if he sees us as our children, all of us. If he sees one child is not treating the other one in the right way, he's not going to feel comfortable forgiving him. He does something to him. But if he sees that he's good with his brothers, or sisters, whatever, then Hashem easily forgives what he does.
Right.
So that's why it's very important, this part of the Teshuvah,
Right.
that it should be also Adam Lechavero.
Right. Adam lechavero, we should not be so particular on others.
Yeah.
Right?
Because then God will
We
be
need to
particular on us.
Yes, exactly.
Midah keneged midah, measure for measure.
And also he
Midah
treats us like a children.
Right, because we are all children of Hashem, right? Banim Hashem,
Banim atem Hashem.
Banim Hashem, Banim atem
Hashem.
Hashem. So we need to make sure that we have good relationship with each other. Beidnaneg, Edarkei, Hayehidot, Mahayosher, Beyez, Zariz, Nekayem, Kol Davator. That we need to act like a Yehudi, like a proud Jew, right? We need to be straight, right? And we need to be just, right? Beyez, Zariz, and we need to be quick in doing good deeds, When it comes to a mitzvah, do it right away. There is this famous story of one of the philanthropies, right? One time a mashkiach, one time a meshulach went to him. I forgot his name. What is his name? He had these big banks.
I know what you're talking about.
He was very big in banking system. Rothschild.
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 He's a trillionaire.
So Meshulach went to him.
Who's Meshulach?
Meshulach, a person who was collecting for a certain cause. It could be a Rav, it could be anybody that is collecting for a certain cause. So the Rothschild told him, look, I have to go to a meeting right now. Here, hold on to this watch and come back to me tomorrow this time, right? And I see you, I'm going to give you a good donation. So the Rav looks at the watch, right? It's a very expensive, it's a Rolex, very expensive. He says, I don't want to hold on to this watch. He says, you should know this is my wedding watch. Right? I give it to you because I want you to come back. Come, return it to me. I don't want to miss the mitzvah.
Really? Rothschild did that?
Did that.
Wow.
He was a big tzaddik.
He was.
He's a tzaddik? Rothschild?
The first one, the Rothschild.
The first, how long that was a long time ago, right?
That was like a time of Napoleon.
They're not Jewish though.
Not Jewish, of course.
Rothschilds are Jewish?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah, in time of Napoleon.
Where do you think all the conspiracy
Yes,
theories
the
come
story
from?
That's what I'm saying. Why do they say
This
such
story
bad
happened
things
10 years
about
ago.
them? He's saying it's a
Yeah,
tzaddik.
but Rothschild, I remember a story that I read about him. It was time of Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Yeah, so it's about 300 years
So
ago.
how can he be Jewish if
This
he's
story happened
the
about
son?
300 years ago.
How can he be Jewish if he is the son of Napoleon?
No, it happened in the time of Napoleon.
Oh, in the time of Napoleon. Oh, okay.
This story happened in the time of Napoleon. Be'izaer ve'ishamel mikol dehu nud avera. And when a person needs to be very careful, anything that could cause avera. Add lichtud chal shel nefesh v'lo yav.
Nidnud means any, what's the
Similar.
Huh?
Similar.
No, nidnud means any deviation. Deviation of the verb.
Any deviation that caused avera.
Any deviation that would cause him to do that.
Right, and one needs to be careful, right? And should go after the years or is the Qayyim Davatur should go good things, right? ואיזהר ושמע מכל. So it's add כדכתיב, as it says, ואהבת את השם בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. That love Hashem with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your money. ואם ממונו חביב עליו אפילו הכי יאהב את השם בכל ממונו. And if you love money, which many people do, right? Nevertheless, give precedence to Hashem over your money. Priority, right? That HaKadosh Baruch Hu should be the one that is more precious than your money. ולא יעבוד על דעת קונו. That you will not go against the will of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. אפילו יסתרך להפסיד כל ממונו. Even if it comes to the point that you're going to give up all your money, give it up and serve Hashem. ומאוד אדם ניכר בכיסו. Person needs to be very careful with his pocket.
No, the person is very. You could realize the person how he is, how he spends his money.
How he spends his money.
Like some people, the nikar bekiso, they say the Gemara says there are three tests a person is
that you could know a person bekiso, bekiaso.
Kiso, koso, kaso.
Koso, kaso.
So you say this is the kiso.
Kiso, why? Yeah, you see how stingy he is. Right? But when it comes to Hashem, for mitzvot, don't be stingy. Right? Chazak hu be'avodat Hashem itbarach. Be strong serving Hashem. It says, Rabbeinu Papo alav shalom, as the pasuk says, Al ken alamot avucha. Pereshu Rabbetunu zichronam livracha al mot avucha. That even to the point of right, coming to death, the one that loves Hashem will give his soul life for the sake of Hashem. Right? Kacha yaseh v'daneg zeman ma. This is how a person needs to act, right? For teshuvah. Ad sheitchazdech v'yeh muftach lo. He needs to work on himself, slowly but surely, loving Hashem, right? Loving Hashem over his money, loving Hashem over his soul, loving Hashem over his body.
Right.
And then what will happen? He's going to become strong. ויהיה מובטח לו שלא ישוב עוד לכסלה בעזר. So then HaKadosh Baruch Hu will help him that he will not go back to his wrong deeds anymore. Right? Foolish things anymore. ואז ילך עשר חכם, and then at that point he should go to a chacham, to a rab, who is sanua, who is very, sanua, is modest, v'chasid, and he's very pious, ubagi, and he's expert, b'refuot hanefesh, right? To guide you to have a refuah shalema, a healthy soul, right? Ve'ygalelo mach'ovei nafsho, and then he will reveal to you what there is that you need to work on. Is it something that is ka'as that you need to work on? Is it another area, Adam lechavero, that you need to work on? Adam lemakom, between the relationship between you and another Jew or Hashem. Asher avbar al nafsho hamayim azidonim miyom mivaldo. That this Rav is the person who can see what is there. He knows you from the beginning when he has the experience of a person who was born till now, who can help you, guide you. So Be'ezat Hashem, we continue with the steps to make right teshuvah. Be'ezat Hashem, that Hashem should help us. We make teshuvah shlema. Amen.
One thing